Cartier. Got ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say it. Ain't no way I'm ever gon' go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gon' go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top floor to up. 100 racks and 1, 2 about the flood out.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, a good one here in the AFC. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Denver Broncos.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in Week 4. Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First give of the game here to the rookie out of UCF. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kind of seems to me like somebody was just kind of waiting for prime time. Brought his best out with the very first carry and got us off and running.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Once more. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They fake the handoff. Now Nix. Conklin brings it in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
1st and 10, it's Harvey. He breaks the tackle. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on first down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Staying on the ground here with Harvey. 2 yards on the pickup. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They have another 1st and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40. Here's the fake. Here's Nix. Into the hands of Conklin. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Guys, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Off the play fake. Here's Nix. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces throwaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. B.J. Hill, the one to bring him down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9 now, 9 is what they need on third down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got Sutton complete. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. They'll run here. It's Harvey. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal. Nix, quick out wide, complete.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
Only need 1 more yard on this opening drive. Here's third and goal. They're running with Harvey. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go. 180.
First kick of the game here to Chase Brown. He loses the football. And the Broncos corral it. Not much added after the recovery, partner, so that is where they'll take possession from the fumble. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fumble. If you're the type to believe in omens, well, this is a very worrying start to this game.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
At the Bengals 30-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They've got third down well inside field goal range. Now Nix. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That's how you draw it up defensively. That's exactly what you want the coverage to do. Force that quarterback to throw it short and get off the field.
The kick by Lutz is good. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
What a season this guy's had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Back. 12, 11.
Burrow on the play action. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Broncos are going to have it after his second interception of the season. But following his interception, he remains out there. Looks like he got banged up pretty badly on that play. They'll send someone out to look at him. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Onward. Ready.
Nix from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Give up the middle to Harvey. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackle made by Miles Murphy.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Not quite far enough, and no good. It's off the crossbar and out. And their lead holds steady at 10.
That fooled me. He had it online. That wasn't the issue. Just didn't have the leg he needed. And the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied by the crossbar.
Play action now. Burrow. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals cut it to a field goal game.
Bengals 7. McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Marvin Mims now to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10. Nick's off the play action. Finds him over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. The both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
Gets this to Woods. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Now Nick's on third down. Completed to his running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league... You're just not hitting as much in training camp. You're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Going for it. It's Nix. Throw caught by his running back. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. It's Harvey straight ahead. And they make the stop to say about the 37-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Offense there went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
First down, and they go right back to it. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Left side now, caught by Sutton. He stopped just shy of that first down at the 28. 3rd down upcoming. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. And it's the Broncos. with only a yard to go here on third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. It's a third down. Give to Harvey. And he'll go down here at the 16. Pickup of 12 on that play. The Broncos will have a first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Shotgun handoff to Harvey. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Bombers.
Knicks now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. This 32 yards out on the right hash. Well, Brock, he missed it. An easy kick, but he mishit it left. And they are unable to double their lead.
You would think the kickers should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
He fires one deep down the middle. It connects on the deep shot. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Catch made by Chase Brown. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Brandon Jones up for the stop. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Here we go.
They send the tight end in motion left. First down from the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
Gun.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
McPherson's kick is good. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime.
Just a whole different mindset now, Kate, really for both sides. As they go into halftime, more than likely tied. Just starting from scratch, whole new ball game.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Mims. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On return, the Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Bronc, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. On the return, here's Jones. This makes it up to the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go.
Slot receiver headed left. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
Brings up second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Here we go. 11, 18, big 13.
From the gun, it gets to Brown. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Here we go. 11.
Here's Brown again. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
39-yard line.
11 MT.
Play action here. Burrow. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
12.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Throwing this back in the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Gun. Got. 180. 11.
On second and 10, Burrow again. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Burrow now on first down. Hits him on the out route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw it with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Putting the tight end in motion. They've got a man in motion. Again, it's Burrow. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's going to score! Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take the lead right away in half number 2. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
For Cincinnati.
Has this at the 6. Oh, he trucked that defender. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Gets it downfield, on target to Sutton. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Pickup of 18 yards. It's now 3rd down.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Bronk. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Quick throw, finds it out right. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
It's Nix. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for the Denver Broncos.
He missed on Harvey. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 9-yard pickup.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Harvey on the carry. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone. Working quickly here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 18-yard line.
From the 18 on 2nd down. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. They got a man open to beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. The run. This is Harvey. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
The final battle scene from the movie, Kate. 2 sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to try him backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
Oh, quick throw here, left side. The stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Bombers, ready.
Shotgun snap to Nix. This throw is caught. And he's going to be hit, set out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Nix from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that means 3rd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw. And he has it to the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
At 17. Bill Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun.
12. Here we go. 11 Thomas. 180. 11 MP. Tate. 11 MC.
Oh, shotgun handoff to Brown. Finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
11.
They'll run again with Brown. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. That'll be second down.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Ready?
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
They bring Higgins in motion left.
Ready? Ready? Stop.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Put the body on the line for his team. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Stop. Ready? Ready? Stop.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. 3rd down coming up. Stuck at the line, and now it'll be 2nd and 10. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Bengals going for the win here. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 11 mighty. Ready? Stop.
Brown on the inside give. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go.
Chase coming in motion right. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
1-1. Ready? Here we go.
They'll send him over right.
Ready? Stop.
To throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
That one is good. And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting the job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
On the return, here's Mims. Stiff arm success.
Corbin Mims on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
He'll look to throw it. Setting up the screen. This is a nice game. Nearly moves those chains. He's got it up to the 36.
rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he has that first down before stopping the clock. Just under 30 seconds left to work with. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Ready. Go. Bombers.
Setting up to pass. Catch is made down the right sideline. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Banks.
Intercepted by the Bengals. They'll take over first down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Handoff headed left to Brown. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Bengals take this one on the road. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you